dark mode. I never looked into it.
You can just say, ah, but they never did it. It's their fault. It's their fault.
Eyes. Okay, wait. I still need to join in the.
Yeah, is it Duff Puff 911? I would think so. Alright. Oh, they have started game 1, actually. Okay, so yeah, we're in game 1 now. Oh, Kingu misses a rest there pretty early, but of course, like we said, Sheik doesn't have many good punish options there. He's just gonna go for down air fair and attack some damage on. Oh, but I like those needles. That was pretty close. Got opportunity there to gimp with the needles, but didn't quite find the second ones before Kingu could grab ledge.
Okay, I'm into it finally. There we go. That's a nice grab from Tellman. Ooh, he gets the
there you
kill.
go. Gets the kill off it as well. There you go. Down throw upper will do it at that percent. So Kingu has to play the stock a lot more solid than that. I mean, missing a rest on the first stock of the game, of the set even, is not a huge deal, but something you'd rather not do, for sure.
Yeah. Oh my god, great call out there on the no tech with an up forward smash. This should be the stock. Oh, he doesn't go for the forward smash. I was kind of surprised for that. Maybe he was a little bit too late.
And only found the weak fair there and opts for bear, which is going to send the wrong way. So now Tellman gets another chance to tack on some damage before this next stock, or even take the stock.
Yeah, this is huge for Tellman, really. This is all percentage that Kingu does not want to take. 80% already on Kingu. Oh my god, Tellman's playing really well. Although I feel like Kingu's kind of antsy here. He's just trying to get this kill as quickly as possible, but he's just getting stuffed with aerials and tilts.
Yeah, those S smashes are looking mighty questionable there, and Tellman manages to close out another stock. Still hasn't dropped one yet, so he's looking in a good position to win this first game.
Kingu with the questionable taunt. You know, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, you know, mental game at play here.
He might just get 0 to death now. You know
that
the rules.
That was some nice pressure. I like the fair into jab there, just kind of keep Puff at bay. You don't want Puff getting out of that shield and trying to do a mount attack on you.
I like that regrab from Kingu on the platform, but he doesn't really get anything out of it, sadly.
And Kingu going for the pound there, the mix-up trying to catch Tellman moving between the platforms, but Tellman was ready for it and managed to convert even.
Ooh. Quite surprising that pound didn't hit. I really thought that was going to hit.
Oh, wow. And again, the pound under the platform, and Tellman just waits it out. Nicely done.
Yeah, Tellman is playing very well. Although I do feel like Kingu is just not playing the way we're used to seeing him, actually.
Yeah.
He's just jumping into all of these tilts. Kind of antsy, really. Nice call out there from Tellman, though.
Yeah, I guess it kind of helps. Tellman hasn't been going for grab too much, and so Puff can't abuse that crouching mechanic of like staying under your grab to just get a free punish off it. So, I mean, not so much that that's what Kingu would rely on naturally, but it's another factor that kind of leads into Tellman having a lot more opportunities to do well here.
Again, with the same situation, sending Tellman the wrong way with his back air. I mean, okay, he finally gets the kill, but it took a bit longer than than it was needed, I think.
Yeah, and now Kingu's at such a high percent that Tellman really only needs to look for one opening here even and might be able to close it out. Doesn't quite find anything there, but still tacking on more damage is nice.
Oh, I like the read though. He needs to go for those kind of risky reads at this point if he wants to swing this game around.
And of course, if he gets it to last stock, that's even better. You know, it's a really good opportunity for Puff to clutch it out with rest.
Oh, I feel like Tellman is kind of crumbling right now, but he's still in a huge lead, so he can still do it. Jab forward air is gonna do it.
Yeah, that'll do it for that first game. I mean, Tellman really nicely done, got that lead early and just held on, and Kingu, I guess, just sort of crumbled after that missed rest initially. You know, like you said, it wasn't what we were used to seeing with Kingu. He was very quick to F smash just in neutral, which is not the greatest technique, let me tell you, if you're not aware.
If it hits, it's the greatest. But if it doesn't, hey.
True. Tellman's not going to let you get that for free, though, especially since we're in winter semis. You know, they're fighting for a lot here. No sense in running into those F smashes, huh?
Ooh. Wow.
And extending with the... Sorry, yeah, extending with the needles in the combo as well, that you were talking about.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's a great knockdown, and that's gonna do it. Kingu was so ready for that no tech. That's a hard tech to get, honestly.
Yeah. Oh, but
wow,
then
that
kills off the top. That must have been some interesting DI there, because, I mean, Dreamline ceiling is huge.
Yeah, I guess he was also kind of lucky with the positioning of where Kingu was in relation to the blast zone.
True. Kingu there ducking under the jab, doesn't get anything off it, though, and now Tellman tacking on more damage.
Oh, I like this platform movement. Doesn't get the hits in on shield, unfortunately, but the idea is there, and that's what counts.
Yeah, very tricky. You need to find a way to match Puff's aerial drift speed with something. And I mean, usually you'll find it in like platform movement, just trying to find a way to edge into neutral by moving around a lot. But
wow! I did not expect Kingu to be on time there, since Tellman got on stage so far, but
yeah, as he got closer and closer to the to the rest, I was like, don't do it. Oh my god, don't do it. I really thought he wasn't gonna hit that.
But yeah, that's like a classic Sheik thing. As Puff, you can get those pretty free rests on the edge guard if you manage to get Sheik off stage.
And Tellman closed out that stock though, finding the fair at the edge. The pressure from Tellman on Puff's shield has been pretty nice here.
What?
Oh,
Yeah. Okay, so Sheik's down smash is actually not very safe versus Puff, but it's super, super hard to actually react to. And Kingu tried to do it, and honestly, it's not a bad play for Kingu to try and get those early percent rests, because Sheik can simply not do too much damage.
yeah. Like we saw in the first game, that misrest wasn't huge in the stock because, I mean, it let him tack on more damage, but at such low percent, you know, what is Sheik gonna do? Hit you with like 2 moves and then you're free, basically. So.
What are you gonna do, man?
Oh, but there's the needle snipe from the first game, and he manages to find it this time. I'm not sure if, I mean, I'm pretty sure Kingu was almost out of jumps there, or completely out, or he just gave up the ledge. I'm not sure.
I think he just didn't realize that he was already out of jumps.
Yeah, that would make a lot more sense.
Yeah, now Tellman actually grabs the lead. That's quite surprising after seeing the rest. I'm very impressed with how good Tellman is playing, actually, because I have seen his name in brackets before, but I've never seen him play. And honestly, this is looking like quite a strong Sheik, so it's scary for the rest of Europe if this guy keeps improving.
Yeah. Well, but Kingu had a nice opportunity there, popping Tellman up right above him. Sheik is one of those characters you just don't want to be above anyone else. I mean, you're going to get comboed hard. I mean, we've seen Tellman try to come down with downers as well, but it never seems to work out too great.
Yeah. I mean, Jigglypuff's up air is quite a big hitbox anyways.
Yeah. You're pretty helpless when you're above Puff in this matchup, but Tellman still has an opportunity here if Kingu drops his edge guard.
I feel like that was actually because of Wispy that Tellman didn't land on the platform.
But he's still got another chance here. Kingu got that backer off stage. Will he just hold ledge here? No.
Oh, that's gonna do it. Kingu was taking his sweet old time to set up for that rest, and yeah, that's exactly what you want to do versus Sheik, because you have all the time in the world. Let's be honest.
Yeah, don't rush edge guarding Sheik like that. You know, Sheik coming back, it's pretty vulnerable on the stage. Has a lot of recovery time, so nicely done by Kingu to just pop up and grab it.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing we're going like Yoshi's or something. Yeah, Yoshi's. Just Puff's gonna die so much faster here. I mean, we did see Puff die like 90 on Dreamland though, so.
Yeah, Kingu is not using his crouch as much as he would normally do versus Sheiks, because Tellman is just not falling for the grab bait.
Yeah, keep grab as a mix-up in that case more. You know, like don't worry about trying to use grab as your foundation.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I think you need to do in this matchup for Sheik, because if you're spamming it way too much, Puff is just gonna get away with a lot of crouching. But so far, Tellman is doing really, really good.
Yeah, after the start of that first stock, he didn't really get hit after that. Just bullied Kingu into the corner and forward aired him.
Yeah, and he's already tacked on 55%. This is terrible for Kingu, and the lead is just expanding.
Yeah. Oh, but this could be big as well. Kingu doesn't find the read to rest there.
Yeah, but rest maybe wouldn't have been the best play, really.
That's true as well. I mean, you're basically banking that they die off the top, or you're gonna get punished if you rest there.
Yeah, especially since she can, if you rest on platform, she can tip her up smash you, which will kill incredibly early.
Kingu just has to close this stock out now, hold ledge here, and roll up. That'll do
Fair
it.
enough. All right. Yeah, Kingu is looking for a rest now. He needs that to even it up. Oh, he's fishing for it.
Oh, yeah, that was a big fish with the up air coming down. It's a classic setup. Tellman trying more of that needle shenanigans at ledge. This time Kingu just going high enough that the first needles don't knock down too far, and he has a easy time coming back. But still, Tellman closes that stock out pretty quick. Oh, man.
Wow.
Just
Yeah, at these low
damage piled
percents,
on.
Tellman is just attacking on damage so quickly. It's quite surprising, really, versus Puff. Oh my god, 70% already.
like Kingu doesn't even have an opportunity before he's in kill percent to do anything, while Tellman's lower percent. So, like the
Wow.
idea of trading as Puff just isn't there anymore. There's not much you can do.
Oh my god. Man, it feels like Kingu has no answer to what Tellman is doing to him, really. There's a lot of mix-ups from him. Oh my god, Tellman is finding all of these openings!
Yeah, and Kingu just looking like the frustrated S-Smash here, just trying to get Tellman off of him.
Yeah. That's not something you often see from Kingu, really. Those kinds of options. Oh.
And rest here? No, of course not rest with the last stock, but it looked like he was going for it. I was like, please don't. There you go, a nice F-Smash to close that stock out. But again, Puff is just too high percent, and
Wow. Great stuff from Tellman on JV3?
yeah,
JV3?
cleaned it up. I mean, it's Yoshi's, you know, it's his counter pick. It makes sense, but that just looks so dominating in neutral as well. It looked like every time Kingu tried to drift away, Tellman was always either moving off a platform to chase him or something, and it really looked like Puff could not escape Sheik in that matchup, which is not something you usually see, really. That's quite a treat.
Yeah. Man, I'm really impressed by Tellman.
Going to Battlefield. Pretty nice Sheik stage all in all, I mean.
Oh, that was a very great conversion from Kingu. He's got 50% on the board already. And keeping Tellman in the corner. This is good. Oh, he was ready for exactly the same situation as the earlier game on Dreamland.
Yeah, you don't expect him to get up there that fast, but Puff
has the drift, bro.
Yeah, man. Air strafing?
Not in my game. Well, actually it is. But...
kind of. Oh, and goes for ops for up air, unfortunately.
Yeah, good drift from Kingu, though, realizing that he was getting a little bit too close to Tellman.
Yeah.
That was a fortunate trade for Tellman, really.
What is Tellman going to do here? Down throw fair will kill at that percent. And also, he didn't take that much percent that last stock. I mean...
Oh, but this could be a good situation for Kingu. Is he going to get the rest?
Oh, yeah, just finds it. And off the top as well. No punish coming up.
Oh, I don't think Tellman was expecting him to hit that rest since he was so far on stage. But
yeah, that was quite a reach.
Oh, interesting falling up air. Doesn't get the hit.
Kingu just finding a jab there. And oh, another rest coming up. No, gets the nair.
Great nair from Tellman to get out of that. That must have been frame perfect.
Yeah, but this is looking more like the Kingu we know, finding these rest opportunities in neutral like this. And also with the lead, you know, it's so much more dangerous to be put in those situations.
Yeah, but Tellman isn't... Oh, as I say that, okay, there's more trades going on.
Bit of an eager dash attack from Kingu. They're trying to get that missed tech, and Tellman just reacting with a get-up attack. Oh, but... okay.
Worked out. Oh my god, yeah, the roll that's not going to help you. There's Kingu who's going to F-smash you.
Or just rest, yeah. That was close. Yeah. He almost died off the top as well.
That's going to do it for Kingu's third stock, but it's a full stock lead for Kingu. He's going to be happy with that. That's the third rest this game, ending the stock in the same situation, like just doing it on the up B landing lag.
Yeah, I mean, it's tricky as Sheik. When the ledge is held, Puff can just win that by holding ledge the whole time. You know, they don't have to get off ledge, and as soon as you go to stage, they're ready to just jump up and kill you, so it feels kind of helpless.
Yeah. Tellman still just staying composed though. 90% on Kingu already.
Trying to wall out with bears, but Puff has a much better bear. He's just going to sneak in and probably take the stock here.
Yeah, that was impeccable spacing from Kingu, really. That was really well played there. Okay, so now it's 2-2. Yeah.
Yeah, so we're going into the final game here with Tellman's counter pick. I'm guessing something like FOD or Pokemon Stadium. I mean, those kills off the top have to be super valuable. For Tellman, what do you?
Yeah, I would say Stadium as well, but just because I mean, if you're like more of a comfort picker, a comfort stage picker, he could have gone to Battlefield, but he just lost on Battlefield, so that's probably not a good idea.
But we are getting into FOD here. It's going to be tricky. Puff has some tricks here with the platforms as well. With the but trying to go for a solo battle technique.
Not quite sure why Tellman didn't opt for needle charge at the start if he went for the up smash, but hey.
Yeah. But that was solo battle-esque, but it wasn't really like in the correct situation. It seemed like he was miles away from hitting that. I appreciate the attempt though. You know, we need more Puffs that are going for shield drop rest because it's very cool.
Oh my god, great spacing from Kingu. He's gonna get a nice opportunity here, but good spot dodge. I mean, spot dodge, air dodge. First time Tellman actually goes for that, and that also meant that Kingu was not ready for it.
I like the attempt at that fair, but didn't find it, but then ended up just getting the jab fair in the end. Nicely cleaned up. Of course, Kingu, for what happened before with that misrest, really is not too, doesn't look too rattled here yet. It's definitely not tipping in either person's favor. Oh, nice mix-up there going high.
Yeah, I didn't expect that. Mm.
Tellman just tacked on so much damage at one moment again. I mean, he's
Oh,
so good
he
at
went-
finding those.
He went for the ledge. The first time he actually goes for that mix-up, and that again saved his life. So he's doing a good job recovering this game so far.
Pulling out all the stops to win this game 5. This is when you pull deep in your bag for mix-ups, you know, like the stuff you never do.
Yeah.
I liked sharking for the fair there, but unfortunately didn't get the stock.
Yeah, Tellman's playing quite disciplined here, keeping center stage, keeping Kingu in the corner. Kingu has to find a way in. He actually finds a back air, but nice read there on the drift back from Tellman.
Yeah, and almost getting the grab as well, and Kingu just crouched right under it. That was pretty, pretty scary situation.
Wow. Kingu was crouch canceling like forward tilt. That was very good for Puff, but he was not on the right spacing, so he didn't get the punish.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting the jab either from Tellman there, just interrupted. Or yeah, the jab. No, after the forward tilt. Oh, but here, that'll do it. And now Tellman's up 2 stocks against Kingu in this final game.
Huge lead for Tellman. Oh my god, he's gonna do it. This is gonna be. I would say this is an upset, but I mean, I'm not very familiar with Tellman, so.
True, I'm sure the bigger fans of Tellman will tell you this was just a day in the office for Tellman here.
Oh my god, he's just outplaying Kingu time and time again this whole stock. Like,
Yeah,
Kingu
I
is
mean-
not getting any openings. That was kind of an antsy forward smash as well. Like, Kingu does not have an answer.
It's insane as well because Tellman just finds, like I said in the earlier game, those quick combinations of moves that build up so much damage so fast.
Yeah.
And he just does it every time the new stock comes around. You know, at low percent, Kingu just can't escape these combos.
Great patience from Tellman. It's another JV3. Man, Tellman is playing good.
Yeah, that was insane. Well, we'll now see Tellman in winners finals then against Severa, so that'll be an interesting matchup.